Hi, Professor. This is Stephanie. I am currently in your MBA 687 course. I'm having a couple of issues with my laptop. I'm going to try to implement it off my phone and send it in. If not, I will email it to you and try to get my laptop updated as soon as possible. So I am doing my learner check-in. I am going to be going over the project guidelines and rubric for 9. I will start. Let me see here. Any questions or concerns we have regarding the role of communication in fostering or suppressing change? No, I think that, in the course was hit heavily on what will and will not be allowed, on the change, on people that, are rejecting or not rejecting it. The role of strategic communication in sustaining change. Strategic communication, it plays a big role. It's the foundation of the decision making. So I feel like that's a very, very important part of the assignment as well. What I've learned in completing the milestone 2 assignment, any feedback that I have, personal experiences. Honestly, I feel like the best thing that could have been implemented from you is you shared 2 documents from a fellow student, and I feel like sometimes for me it's being able to see it. That's the same thing too, what I would say, relying to personal experience. It helped me see an outline of what needed to be done and how it definitely looks completely different of what I was sending in. I was going through the actual project itself. Develop a workforce, propose an operating plan, justify organizational change. I understand now that I am speaking to the VP itself. I feel like that was a problem that I was having doing up front, which was understanding, again, how to get the message across or who I was sending it to. Let's see here. The new branches, everything in there, I feel like you've done a very good job of supplying us with everything we need. The goals, toolkits. The surveys are really good. I think I'll work on creating better visuals to blend with the documents that I send in on how I'm trying to pitch it. Discuss leader confidence and change management practices. I apologize, I'm so sorry, I have a 4-year-old. The employee engagement surveys and leader self-evaluations. Everything in there, I feel like is good for us to be able to make all of the audit reports that are necessary. I think, again, maybe my biggest part is just going to be, I feel like sometimes I have issues just putting them together piece by piece. The best thing too is that everything's on here. We've thoroughly gone over everything. All of the notes are in there. That's why I say being able to communicate that it's the actual VP, I feel is that I think that, with PowerPoints too, PowerPoints are a little bit easier for me to relay because I do really good. I'm a marketing major. With creating stuff like that, sometimes when it comes to speaking though, or adding it in, I do ramble or get lost in translation. So I feel like the best thing too is to be able to go back and see it. But if I have questions or if I have anything, you're really, really easy to reply back to. Again, I feel like the best thing for me was being able to see somebody else's document and understanding what something should look like.